Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, and also subscribe. And the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. So let's get into it. It's unfortunate, but he has done what he's done at his workplace. It's being alleged that TJ Holmes allegedly had a previous relationship with a staffer seeking mentorship. He was not even going to mention the words, and allegedly took full advantage of his position. Insider claims. So let it begin. Let it begin. Because remember how it was already said that people were saying, you go on your job, you go there to work. You don't affiliate yourself with people, get too close with people. Didn't people learn anything with the situation with other previous broadcasters? You're not supposed to be having relations with people at work. So now he has been let go. Amy has been let go. They have not yet returned. Now, no one has said that they have actually been fired. They will not return. GMA3 hasn't made any statements yet. They're building the case. They're building the case. You figure now TJ's alleged lawyer is going to have a lot of cleanup to do. You're a married man allegedly having relationships with women on the job. And that in itself is concerning. It's different if you're a single man trying to have relationships with women on the job. But if they say there's no fraternizing, no dating, no seeing, no having relationships with, that is the job's policy. Some state, some city has at will. They can fire you at will, and they don't have to give an explanation. We don't understand or know what's in the contract, and maybe TJ knows or don't know what's in the contract. So mind you, you're now divorced. You've made a choice that your family, he made a choice that his family matters. Didn't almost matter. So he has filed for divorce. He has a younger child, and you're now off the air. Some are saying, are him and Amy going to get married? I've been hearing that they might get married. They talking engagement. They talking about being together. Wow. But jobless. Does he wake up and look at her and say, look at what a mess. Now we have this young lady, because I'm not going to give her name. I don't want to do that. Some people probably are. Now we have this young lady making statements in regards to when she was 24, she dated him. These are grown adults consulting. Making a choice whether to date or not to date. You know when a person's flirting with you. You know when a person wants your number. You can decide to say no. You can decide to say, I'm not going to. So these are two consenting adults. But he should also know better. If he's a married man, one, not getting women's number. One, not being in their company. I'm married. I'm not interested. And the whole office will say, he is very adamant. I am married. I am not interested in your number. We can go to group events for work, but you're not going to catch me up. And a lot of strong-minded men won't mess up their bag. Really. And this is the biggest thing. TJ is attractive. He really is. He is. But when you're married, you have to make choices not to sleep with, not to date, not to get a person's number, and not to have the workplace thinking you're this type of person. And then this is the biggest thing. People would be able to speak up and say, no, he made it very clear. He don't want to see nobody. He don't want to date nobody. He don't want to be in a room and associated with anybody outside of his wife. If there's people in the room, it's him and another male, and another person can be there. But if the male walk out the room, he walking out the room. You have to be very careful how you're portrayed in the work office, at work. And this is the biggest thing. Most people, and it's sad, I saw something where they're thinking about having people work 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. And then that way you'll have more time with your family, friends. Will most companies do that? I don't know. But this is the biggest thing. He has set this, and this is how people are portraying him. You have to be careful of your brand, your who you are as an individual. So, is GMA going to say he broke a moral clause? Is GMA going to say he broke his contract? Is GMA going to say you're at will? We can fire you for sneezing too much on air, and we don't like it. It's a distraction. Some cities, and this is not legal advice, this is not financial advice, it's not relationship advice. I'm just speaking on the documents that we're seeing. So, will him and Amy, one, get married, stay together? Will they last over 5, 10, 15, 20 years? We'll see. We'll see. The biggest thing is that we do see that him and Amy were very, very close. On air, running. They have some similar interests in regards to health and wellness. So this is the biggest thing here where people are talking about. He is I'm not going to repeat it. TJ Holmes allegedly had alleged relationships with a 24-year-old ABC staffer for years before Amy Fair. So I'm wondering if this is the same person that was a producer, being 24, but she was saying she was a staffer and she was looking for, so that's not the same. So that's almost two people. That's almost two people. So well wishes in regards to that. Let the dragation begin. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to build a case. And will his attorney be able to assist and help? And does his attorney know that he was dating alleged two people on the staff? Now, if it is two people, the first person was an alleged producer. I'm not going to give people's name. The first person allegedly came out first 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. They were saying he was dating a producer. Broke it off. Allegedly, the producer was debating whether to stay in the relationship. Her and TJ allegedly dated for about a year. And Amy was allegedly saying, no, try and stay with your husband, da 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 da. And then all of a sudden, Amy and the wife was pretty cool. Whether she knew, didn't know, we don't know what the wife allegedly knew what he was doing at work. We don't know. But what wishes? So this would make 3 women allegedly that he dated or liked on the job. Let me know in the comments how you feel about how all the information, what's going on with TJ. Will him and Amy ever be able to be brought back? Are they trying to portray more negative stuff on TJ so they can try and bring Amy back and not bring him back? We'll see what happens. GMA3 is not saying much, and the attorneys are seeking information. If you're going to fire them, you need to tell me. If you're going to bring them back, you need to tell me. Allegedly, the attorneys are seeking information from GMA. Allegedly. This is all alleged, and maybe they have spoke. And the media put it out that, the attorneys are seeking information, and maybe they did. They had correspondence in email. They had correspondence in a letter. They had correspondence on the phone. Lawyers are expensive. So this could go on for almost a year, 2 years. Are they ready for that? Not having a job, and you have 2 separate lawyers. Now Amy has a lawyer also going through divorce. TJ has a lawyer also going through divorce. All I hear is ching, 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 money going down the drain. When both of them last year, 2021, could have respectively left their spouses, not been seen together, got a divorce, then talked to their managers if they were going to date. There was a process. They should have did this if they knew that they wanted to be together. Them being seen out and about, him grabbing her behind, is where it all went left. People in the bushes taking pictures. People are weird. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let me know how you feel in regards to TJ had alleged relationship friendships with and got close to 3 people at work. The producer, this young woman that was 24, and then Amy. Everybody focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit.